Hey, what's up, traders? Here we go with the watch list video. I can't believe I'm saying this. Friday already. For Friday, March 3rd. The SPY gapped down today and then had a big, strong daily candle like I think that's a bullish engulfing through yesterday's entire range, it looks like anyway. And you can't see it on this chart, but this was right down here is where the 200-day is. So for a long time, the 200-day was resistance for the SPY. And so far, going by today, it's becoming support and big support because it had a nice bounce. So anyway, I'm going to give one highlight from chat because I thought it's a great example of a trade that kind of came out of nowhere. It wasn't on the watch list, I don't believe. It wasn't in the gap play, that's none of that. But throughout the day, we realized, hey, this TWLO is strong. And I just can't chase. Well, got extended hours on there again. Let's get that out of there. All right. Throughout the day, it was really strong. And then as it was coming down, I gave the idea 15's buy zone, kind of the middle of the zone between the green and red line, right around the half, right? That's what I gave, 69.50. If you take that trade and say you bid right at the half, your stop's going to go below the zone, right? Below the green line. So when it gets to the half, if you got long there, your stop's basically 50 cents below. Look what it does. Ends up going all the way to new highs. I'm a big fan of the 15's buy zone. And from 69.50 went all the way to 72.07. So that, to me, that's a cool highlight because it's a stock that we weren't even watching throughout the day. We all collectively kind of look for, hey, what's really strong today, and then look for that kind of midday pullback that you often see, and pretty much nailed the idea. Anyway, I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to crank out what I'm watching for tomorrow. But first, quick explanation of what we do, and it's basically looking at stocks that are recent high flyers, stocks that are in play, recent high relative volume, or maybe they're current high flyers, meaning they gapped up this morning, right? But we focus on those, 100% cash every night, and then try to take our money, our trades on A-plus intraday setups, much like that chart I just showed in TWLO. All right, so anyway, DM is one of them I'll be watching tomorrow. Big volume, pretty strong close. I don't know if it was a rumor or if it's actually verified, but some kind of rumor today with Apple, which we'll see. We'll see if that pans out. TWLO, already talked about this one. I like the volume today. It's got support below, so maybe we have a continuation day tomorrow. BGS, inside day after the big rip. BVS is kind of coiling after the big rip a few days ago. IBIO, kind of a sleeper pick, but I mean, it did pop up here to $2-ish, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and it's starting to curl back up. Not in love with that one, but threw it on a chart. Lion, I'm putting it on bounce watch. It went from 7 to almost 19, and then now you've got a couple red days back down near the 8. I am going to put it on bounce watch. You guys know what I look for. ISEE, inside day after the big rip. I'm going to watch that one. BHC held the 20-day there, so we're going to, held the 8-day and maybe ready to turn back up. AM extended from the moving averages, but yet pretty darn strong. So I want to watch that one. A few more. SIDU, another kind of sleeper pick. Yeah, the big pop yesterday, kind of an inside day today. Again, sleeper pick, but it can move when it moves. I've been watching it the last couple days. DHC, big breakout. And we're going to watch and see if it gives a setup tomorrow. And then lastly, GTLB had news today and a big pop. We'll see if that gives a setup as well. I got to run. We'll see y'all in chat in the morning.